fucking with it now. I just gotta like adjust everything. That's the only problem.
What, like sizing and shit?
Yeah, but I mean, I can add shit on spots, everything. Where's the face? What? Front pocket. Hello, Chop the Collector. What's up? I'm just waiting right now, but gonna show off Hot Wheels, all that crap. Right now I'm just playing with the merchandise stuff because I'm gonna set up a site and all. Preview. No, that's too small, right? I feel like it should be bigger. What do you guys think? Should I move it up here or keep it down here? Kind of like it here. No, that's bad. That looks bad. What's up, Ghostbusters? I'm literally right now, as you see, this is I'm working on the merch site since I had problems with it. TeePublic didn't want to work, so I'm playing with another merch site and I'm setting everything up. Gonna show off Hot Wheels, but figure give it some time. Just adjusting everything, playing with it. I don't know how I feel about that. On top, okay. Chop the Collector. You just gonna send me dots or periods? What's going on?
Speechless.
Yeah, the new graphics are way better, but as you see, like I'm just going through trying to edit everything properly, make sure it looks right, make sure anything comes up. Inside line, outside top. So I guess this is what you see. Oh, Bridget's gonna fight me.
Why?
I don't know, that's what she just said. She's gonna fight me.
What else?
Oh yeah, the gator actually kind of looks fun.
Well,
The face mask. Tom said there has to be a Triforce somewhere for him to switch.
Would you text it to him, or is he in the live chat?
I texted him.
You think that's why Nate got his Zelda from him?
I don't know. I know I'd get sued though. No. What's up, guys? Just waiting for the room to fill up some and just playing with merchandise stuff. Oh, that's kind of awesome. That's hideous. Look at this. Oh, you're in the game. Never mind. You'll see later. Yeah, Brandon's over there. He's not. He's playing Fortnite.
Yes.
He's being a wangadoodle, to be honest.
Why?
I don't know.
Or how?
I don't know. There's a lot of shit I can stick my ugly logo on. I guess I gotta support those non-iPhone users too, right? Yeah, Brandon doesn't want to say hi to you guys or anything.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't like you. It's messed up, right? He's over here doing nothing. He's like, yeah, I see them, but I don't care.
I can't even see the screen from here.
He doesn't care about you guys. Steve said it's cool. I don't want to play. Thanks for the invite.
I didn't know Steve was on.
Ghostbusters. What, the iPhone one? Where the hell did it go?
Tell Steve I'll invite him after this. I didn't know he was on.
Steve, he said he doesn't care about you and doesn't respect you. Yeah, you're right. It looks better, smaller.
Now I know he's on.
Huh?
Now I know he's on.
Yeah, I'm a terrible person. So people gonna buy this crap, or am I just making this for me to buy? Curious now. Probably. No, that's. I edit this. Oh my god, I can get a first 117 fanny pack.
Oh man, too bad. Too bad. What's his face doesn't work with us anymore. He would have bought that.
What's that? Condom? Oh, it's a sticker.
Yes, Andre, you're gonna have first 117 condoms.
Dude, I can have a tote bag, more stickers, another tote bag. Holiday collection we got going on here.
You're not even a holiday person.
I know, I'm not a holiday person. He's not on because he wasn't invited, he said. I know, Steve, he's a horrible person.
Alright, well, tell him to get on.
Nah, he said he doesn't want to.
Oh, okay.
It's messed up. Real messed up.
Slide is real.
Oh man, I can't put it on the pocket. That sucks. Can I turn this around? Oh yeah, back. Yeah, guys, suggestions are appreciated. A lot of stuff with my crap on it. I'd show some Hot Wheels, but no one's really here. Because I do get stuff. But no one wants to play with me. Only 4 of you people. Should I tell Tom I can't put a Triforce because I'll get sued probably? I'll get him an iron-on patch.
There you go. With his order.
Huh?
I said with his order of a hat.
Yes.
It's already got to be included.
Front Bayek. Yeah, guys, I'm just hanging out. I feel like this is just nonsense at this rate.
Not worth it.
I got like seen a Roger Dodger. Oh, that's awesome! You found Roger Dodger. Yes, Matt. Now I'm here. I messed up and hit the wrong button. What's up, Jeff? How are you? Man, that is not a flattering color. Try this one. Should we just go with black? We'll just go with black. Oh, this is tiring. What's everyone up to? Anyone find some cool stuff? Jeez. Comments, questions, concerns. Is the channel doing good? Has anyone had bad gas? Oh, I get coffee mugs out the butt. I have to get this for work. Thank you very much. Tokyo Toy Bastard made the logo, so make sure you subscribe to his channel. He's awesome. But right now, it's just I'm playing with the logo and just playing with the merch. I had some trouble with the other merch that I was using. I think they hate me, they said, or something. Let's see what it looks like. Well, it'd be cool if I could see both sides. They don't even care. What am I supposed to look at here? There it is. Oh, it just disappears. You don't even get to look at it, guys. Ooh, I kind of like that. I'm going to have to order myself a phone case, everything. Oh, that's hideous. All over print sweatshirt? No, Steve, they haven't even responded to my emails, so that's pretty cool, right? Kids hoodies, come on. All over print. So I guess I'm just gonna, this is gonna be an ugly sweatshirt, I think. I'm just gonna cover this thing with it. Disappointment Mart, I like that. Oh, gotta keep it a certain size. I feel like the uglier I make this, more I like it. I'm literally just gonna cover this thing with random spots. Anyone find any supers or anything lately? Something good? Oh, I keep adding things and I'm too dumb to realize it's added. Yeah, this is how this hoodie's gonna, or sweatshirt's gonna look. A complete mess. You guys cool with that? Like, I don't know what's going on. Steve, stop being weird. I bet you wish you were playing Fortnite with Brandon, but he's such a jerk. Doesn't invite you to play. He's breathing heavy over there. I sense attitude. Don't you guys? Yeah, Brandon? Oh man, I gotta just keep adding colors. There should be a select all. I don't know why I have to do this. Yeah, I know, he's super dumb. Steve, you should get on, invite him, and then just kick him from the party. Wow, there's phone cases for every goddamn cell phone. That's kind of neat. If you guys got any questions or like suggestions for videos, anything. I mean, I'm just hanging out right now. Ooh, the dogs are getting yelled at. Probably because they're bad. Watch us catch this dub. No. Nah, man. What time is it in the UK? That's crazy. I can't believe people from all over watch this crap. Man, I can get a tote bag. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I can't change the color. Kind of sucks. Fanny pack, yes, please. Graphic colors, black and white has color choices. The black and white definitely are gonna be options, but I'm just gonna do. I don't know. What if people only want to wear like pink, or they only wear like green tie dye fart colors? Just giving people options if I can. Brandon's over here sassing me, guys. Look, a tote bag? How neat is that? You can have a tote bag that you cannot care about. Oh, we can black or tan. Oof. The options are crazy. Oh, I did find stuff today while we're looking at terrible things. Oh my god, you can get leggings for your lady. And joggers. Oh, stainless tumblers. Look at all this garbage. Brandon is suspended from the channel indefinitely for being a dum-dum. So, got this guy, Muscle Machine. I bought one of the other ones the other day. They're pretty awesome. I don't know if I want to open it yet, because I really like how it looks, like how the wheel's giant. Matt said Brandon punch Andre in the nuts. No. Not happening, Matt. Good try, though. How are you, Matt? You finding good stuff? Are you going to Columbus Sunday? Got another Porsche. This video, I think tomorrow maybe it'll be up. I found this guy, luckily, so I'm pretty excited. What's up, Lance? How are you? I'm just showing stuff off, and as you can see, I'm showing the merch I'm working on. Got this. This is just for work to hold money. What else I get? Oh, I think this is a new James Bond car. Yeah, this is a newer James Bond car. I just thought the packaging was really nice with the No Time to Die. Looks really nice. I'm just going to hold this here while you guys look at my face. I'm going to have to push these on my wife and be like, hey, you have to buy these. She's going to be like, I'm not wearing that garbage. Probably won't. She's a jerk. Yeah, look at this. Just in time for Christmas, all this will be available. Get some First 117 leggings for your ladies. That sounds good. Fred, did you send me a picture, Lance? I'm curious.
Oh, Steve.
Who wants a dog? Because Jack's terrible. Dude, I need that N64 from you, Matt. I'm in withdrawal. And Brandon's going on the road, so I'll be able to play N64 without him.
Just play it on the Switch.
Okay, on the Switch. I'm Ryan. I don't care. Steve's a jerk too. He just left. Both of you are part of the channel, and neither of you supporting it. You're like, yeah. Yeah, Matt. When am I ever going to see you to get the stuff?
Wait, it recently came out again, like last month or something.
I don't see. I'm doing this on the legs. Is that like the butt? This is the butt cheek. Yeah, that'll be the butt cheeks. Oh, should I put the first 117s on the butt cheeks? I don't know. This is a tough decision.
Did you see the Sixers withheld Simmons $8.25 million from him?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, guys. Should I have like two? Looks better on the top. So this is the butt. That's the front. So I guess I should like, I don't know, have it there and there. I don't know. I think it would just be funny.
What?
I guess I could have it like all different angles and shit. Oh, never really done this much.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, I can just put the first 117 right in the butt.
Yeah, that just sounds right. Oh shit. Alright, I'm going gas station.
Gotta make sure they're same size. Okay. So yeah, I'm just trying to set up the shop since the new logo looks amazing. Like I said, the Tokyo Toy Bastard did it. I'm beyond happy with it. I think it looks awesome. Nice. The flying custom set's really nice. See, I have other stuff. Found another treasure hunt today. I think this is actually, I'm going to send this to someone. I'm going to start sending a lot more, I think. Just figure it'd be fun. I mean, who doesn't like free stuff? Trying to grind up to a 2,000 now. I'm going to be doing 2 a days. Got a GTR. Another GTR. I'm going to customize them. I have people's customs done, and I need to send them the hell out. Supra. Oh, I ran over Hot Wheels today. It was flat. This is for someone. Silverado.
Yeah, I got a shotgun too.
Matt, she will wear it if she loves me. So probably not. Matt, you can get them for your kids for college. I'm sure they'll love it. The Liberty Walk, and then another Chevy C10, just because it looks awesome. I took it out. Oh, that's awesome. What's up, Sammy? How are you? Yeah, this is a headache kind of to do this. It looks like a crazy person did that. I gotta fix that. It looks so bad.
Yeah,
I'll just do a giant.
I don't have anything. Yeah, why not?
Oh, it says poor. I don't want to have it be shitty looking. You know what? I got an idea. So me doing this like a idiot.
The garage was.
We'll do both shoulders. What do you think?
I got some assault rifle if you need one.
And then we'll just do something hideous there. And hideous there.
I got a
Probably the ugliest hoodie ever.
assault rifle.
What's up, Sammy? You find anything good? I saw all the awesome customs you did. Just trying to go through this the best I can.
Oh, not right now.
Oh, okay, I did this one already. Yeah, and then I gotta link this into everything. That'll be a headache, I bet. Oh, I can do long sleeve shirts and crew neck. Isn't that the same thing? Yeah, I'm sure, Matt. She would love that. I'm sure she wouldn't hate you at all. Tell Steve there's kids' clothing on here.
There's what?
Kids' clothing on here.
Oh, so there's clothes. There's kids' clothes on there. Yeah, there's gas too.
People are too busy playing Fortnite over there. So it's October. Anyone spend the whole month watching horror movies constantly, or just me? I assume everyone does.
I got 3 little shits.
I don't know why I'm always putting it over the heart. No, really, not a horror fan. What kind of stuff you watch during Halloween? Then I love horror.
Wait, is there a llama? Yeah, did you say a llama? Popped up on my screen.
Ghostbusters, yeah. Are you excited for the new Ghostbusters movie? Did you see? Is there a trailer for it yet? Ooh, that's hideous. Jesus.
This doesn't look
Halloween
good.
2, like the original Halloween or like the remake nonsense? Because that stuff doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, this site's called Teespring. I'm gonna try and link it to everything I have, like all our videos. What's this? Women's t-shirts. Jesus. Dude, there's too much. So I guess for everything. What is a comfort tee?
I got one. I'll hold it there.
Oh shit, where'd it go? Original, nice. Yeah, I mean, I like the Rob Zombie stuff, but it's like, do I really need it?
I got about 100.
Any of you guys play Fortnite at all? Or is it just me and Steve and Brandon? I like this green on here. It's definitely making my head spin doing this. I feel like I'm clicking the same goddamn things over and over. Oh, did you guys see? Oh my god, it's heavy. You guys see this thing? If you see this in store, get it. It's amazing. Like, it looks so cool. It looks way better in the box, because if you look, I don't, even with shitty camera, you can see the bad paint job there. Also this weekend I'm probably gonna do a few more live streams. Rob's gonna be over. We're gonna do some VR shit. We're gonna show cars. Here's a 370Z I got. Steve would like this if he was not playing Fortnite, but whatever. You can't win them all. I got more stuff over there. I've been setting up a lot. Just doing a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get this channel better, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, it saved it for all then, the design. What's a tri-blend tee? Fuck does that mean? I have no idea what tri-blend means. I should just do it upside down, just the one. I'm sure someone would buy that. How you guys feel about Nightmare Before Christmas? Or, yeah, Halloween Kills should be interesting. Thanks, Matt, for hanging out. I'm excited for Rob Zombie's redoing the monsters. That should be awesome. I'm really excited for that. Ooh, that's like a Mountain Dew green. Ooh, that's awesome. I don't know. Did anyone see the new Venom movie? What is a tri-blend? I don't understand that. Is that just like higher quality or something? Oh, Brandon's over here cursing up a storm.
Oh, behind us?
Ooh. I don't know what a tri-blend. Maybe the material. Anyone know? Help me out here. Anyone find the new Slide Street sets? I'm seeing those are out. That'd be cool as hell to get. Jesus, premium V-neck. That's a thing.
Oh, behind you, man.
Certain colors only fulfilled in the U.S. Who's gonna get a V-neck?
Got him.
Did you though? Anyone like Rocky Horror? That's one of my favorites. With blood-sucking freaks. I like all the weird stuff.
Yeah, it's the shockwave grenades just on a launcher. It sucks.
I'm not sure how I feel about that all over print. Oh, that's the one I just did.
Oh shit! Right behind me.
Potty mouth. Comfort tee. I don't know what this half this shit means. It looks like it keeps the design for most of this. Essential tee. Eco unisex tee. What the hell does all this mean, guys? Maybe it's like recycled? That'd be cool.
Oh god, there's no big monster.
Yeah, so my other site, Tri-Blend is fabric. Get out of my here. Made up 3 different materials, cotton, polyester. Ah, okay. So is it itchier? That sounds itchier to me. I know. What if I had some messed up things on here?
Yeah, they do.
So that's done. Essential tee. I don't know what that. Only a few colors. I'm going to be spending a lot of money on this myself. This logo's awesome.
Oh shit! Ooh.
Yeah, this is real repetitive, but I gotta just deal with it for now.
Oh my god.
Trying to think. I have more cards everywhere, but set up on that screen.
Oh shit.
I think I'm gonna be changing a lot of prices on here too. I'm looking at it. It's kind of ridiculous. Team jersey. What? Is that like? I'm curious about this one. Oh, it's a. I can get a basketball jersey. What?
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I can get a basketball jersey, Ryan.
What, really?
Yeah.
You know where they are?
You know where you are. In the Bat Cave.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh wait, there's colors here.
naturally Heather Bear. Okay,
Oh, shit.
cool.
Wait,
I'm glad you guys know what the hell these things are, because I don't.
Oh no, Steve is about to.
Uh-oh. Steve and Brandon about to die.
Pink colors.
What video games you guys play? Anything good? I know, we're just like hanging out looking at this. Oh man, some of these things are super ugly that can be on here. We gotta start doing women's shirts. Oop, messing it up already.
Oh, I'm coming.
Sound like my dog's being crazy. Ah, cool. There's a lot of good colors for women. Yeah, good color would go with every outfit.
Oh, there's a circle right here too.
Someone's got potty mouth over there. You hear that?
I'm not.
Boyfriend tee. Like I remember kind of what that is.
Yeah, but
Brandon's a loser over there on Fortnite. Real joke. Almost like he doesn't know how to shoot the people in the game. I should just start doing bad narration for things. Slouchy tea. Who's making up these things? It's just like loose fitting. Is what everyone's gonna get. Friends, family. Just the first 117 shirts. I think I'm trying to hustle this onto my family too much. Oh my god, there's more.
I don't know.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous.
Damn.
Oh shit. See, I'm curious about which colors can be done in the US and which can't. Sucks I have to go through all this for each one. I mean, at least once it's done, it's done. What's up, Cameron? As you see, I'm just doing this. Ryan, look at the screen.
Just gotta find a van. Oh shit, Steve is flying towards the circle.
I don't even know what shirt I just did. I think I was on premium V-neck. Cameron, where's your better half at? I heard about the you had to get some 2 repair things. You're in my face? I'm confused.
5, 4.
Oh, Cameron, look what I got. Got another one of these. Found another treasure hunt.
Damn.
I got more. Trying to do some of this and then I'll be more productive.
Yeah.
Show more cars.
Oh my god.
Who works anymore? I keep forgetting you guys are in different time zone.
I'm gonna go back to the lobby.
I don't. Oh man, Tribe Land. Who you get? Poop Brown. That's a cool color. Nothing says exotic like Poop Brown. That's real nice, Brandon. Brandon's flipping me off, guys. I should. Cameron, you want to be on this so you can entertain these people? Or are you watching on your phone? Like a cool person. I'm Cameron. Wait, yep, to what? Did I just asked you about being on this, right? Look how bad I struggle with this shit. Okay. We're gonna have Cameron join in to help me. If I remember how to do this. StreamYard. For a killer whale design.
Wait, you in a game?
I don't know.
Oh wait.
I think like I would like wide body, but that wouldn't make sense. More like a rounder one. You know, it'd be cool. GTR.
Yeah, I still saw
Send it to you now, Cameron.
yeah.
I think I sent it right. Yeah, you can entertain too. Tell stories about land anew and about how giraffes are people. Great Giraffe War 94. Oh, that is a poop brown shirt. Who would want that? Okay, that's done. Women's done. This is a giant pain in my nuts. Someone better buy this shit if I'm doing all this. Long sleeve shirts? Jesus Christ.
Andre, nobody's gonna vote.
I know. I'm going to be the only one buying it. I'm doing all this work. There's a lot of options.
And maybe Rob.
Hi.
Hey, creep.
What's up?
Not much. I need some help entertaining these people.
Well, that's you can count on me to come in
Okay.
and try to entertain the troops. It's been a really a good day. I had to go rescue a couple of my grandkids today with their dad. They got stranded with a bad vehicle, and so I had them over at my house. I had, like impromptu. Suddenly, Grandpa is trying to feed kids and entertain them. So we watched the early 2000s version of Fantastic Four with Michael Chiklis as the Thing and stuff like that. Don't look at me like that.
I'm gonna look at you like that.
No, come on. We're talking about a 7-year-old and a 6-year-old, dude.
So you're gonna scar them that young?
No, here's the thing. I wanted them to get a quick primer on the Fantastic
Nightmares
Four before they start bringing out other stuff in the real MCU. So yeah, I mean, I'm okay. So I'm gonna take a lot of heat from the comments about you were asking where my better half is. There she is.
Hi.
Hello.
Ooh, River broke the werewolf.
The Wolfman now has a levitating head.
What'd you do to him?
I didn't do anything. My grandson grabbed him and he tried to turn the head and snapped him.
Well, so I got a few more.
I'm gonna have to fix it. I can fix it. See, the thing is, too, is that then I can show them more of my super fix-it skills, which basically comes down to, in this case, a bottle of super glue or Gorilla Glue or something.
Hey, the skill is not getting it all over your hands and everything else.
That's true. and then like scratching somewhere.
Oh man, or getting it in your eyes. You ever do that?
Yeah.
Because I have. I'm not very good at life.
No, I've kept most of the adhesives and things out of my face.
I wish I could say that,
but I remember getting my fingers stuck together with super glue a couple times.
Dude, I've gotten like my whole hand stuck to something before.
I don't know how common a fact this is, but do you know why super glue was invented?
What?
Fix broken condoms?
No, it was designed to patch soldiers up in the field of battle, and they needed a way to close wounds quickly, and so that's where the development of super glue came from.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm full of like absolutely useless facts like that. So it's good that I finally saw your text.
I know, and just neglected me. You're like, please, Andre, go away. I don't want to talk to you. It was the right move.
Well, what was funny is when you sent me the note or the text at like 5:00 to say live stream, I was like, I was not near my telephone. I think we were finishing up the scarification of the kids watching Fantastic Four. But they, like I saw that come through, and I tried to hit one of the old links, and it took me to an old studio.
I'm not good at this site at all. Still,
you're getting better. I mean, look at
slightly.
This. You've got like 3 displays going on. This is pretty.
But the catch is, I can't open certain folders because everyone will see it.
Oh, is this where you've got your naughties?
You're a horrible person.
Naughties on here.
Oh man,
that's fun. So, like, dude, we've texted back and forth, but we haven't been like full-on bitch-ass girlfriends and been on the phone together a whole bunch. I did want to talk about the fact that I like the interiors on these boulevards. I criticized them.
You got the new
yesterday's
Boulevard
show
set?
just a little bit. No, well, this is the only one I got from it,
Okay.
the GTO, the 66 GTO.
That's nice.
It's like I said, I don't really buy these very often because of the price point, but this is such a slick looking piece of metal.
Yeah.
The one thing that bothers me, you know, when you opened your M2 today, or was it on this morning's episode that
This
you opened
morning.
it? Yeah, what's with the tire being janky and stuff like that on the card side? Have you seen that with M2s before?
It happens. It's kind of common.
Yeah.
Like they'll just be all whacked out.
Now, is that a fixable thing? Was that just the tire?
Oh
was
yeah,
slightly off the
everything's
rim
real
or
easy to
something,
fix.
and it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when I was a couple days ago, when I was talking about getting that 57 Fury, the M2, like through the mail, and I was like, you know what? The one thing I guess I'm so uptight about is that I want to see the paint job and stuff like that before I buy it. And in your case, with that M2, it didn't even matter. It's like, and I told you I found a couple of mainline cars that had kind of sketchy fenders on them.
It's common.
And set to the card side,
Teammates are
which I think is kind of dirty. You know, like what if these supers that everybody's treasuring, what if the card side of all these really cool cars is just garbage?
I mean, I honestly feel like that's what it is most of the time anymore.
I'll accept it with main lines. I mean, you know, you're talking about anywhere from 60 cents out here to 89 cents on a regular
60?
basis. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. At that grocery store on one of my episodes, a couple of like last week, I think, they were having a sale to try to get rid of the winter card stuff, which I thought just came out. So what do I know? But they were like 60 cents a piece, and I've got it on. You know, you have to flash your Kroger card information, which we do every time we buy dog food and crap anyway. So getting them for 60 cents a piece the other day, that was pretty sweet. You know, so when you open your box and you see a bunch of cars, you go, oh wow, we only blew 60 cents a piece on you.
Hey, that's a deal. Hey, I'm a cheap ass man, so you're good.
But we do actually. This is fun since we're on here in
people and ghost things.
This is the box that you mailed, and
oh my God,
it's there already.
Jesus. I'm curious what it is. Make sure you ship it out soon, because did you see the post office? They said across country is going to take way longer. It's going to cost more, and they're just going to fist you right in the asshole.
Oh my God, man.
Dude, they're brutal. I'm getting tired of it.
You know what? Like the UPS, as somebody sticking their finger in the pie, makes generosity amongst the community very difficult.
Yes.
And by the way, I would like to say too, the generosity and good nature of people that I've seen lately in the diecast community has been really great. The oh wow, look at you. That's great. My wife with some new glassware.
I know which glassware, right?
We were last night. We were in a Fred Meyer, and because of this explosion of shippers, like I'm not kidding. It went from a store that had probably, you know, a 4x4 row of pegs to 2 barrels, about 7 or 8 shippers. One was a deep shipper, those black ones, and it was back to back with, so there were 2 of them back to back, totally deep.
Wow.
And there's my wife, like sitting on the floor, like about to get run over by the floor waxer because she's got like cars, like she's sitting there sifting through cards and cards. But there were two other couples there, and there were these two kids, and it's gonna kill me, but Caden was the guy, and I can't remember his girlfriend's name. But anyway, these two kids, they're standing there talking to us. And there's a woman behind us in a wheelchair. Not that that makes any difference, but all of a sudden this kid like breaks around me like I'm, you know, like I'm setting post in a basketball play. he breaks around me, and we hear him go, "You dropped this." And he handed this woman her wallet back. It had slipped out of her pocket or out of her chair somehow, and it had hit the floor, and he noticed it and immediately ran over to give this woman her wallet back. And I thought, you know, that's a group of people that I really don't mind being included with. Yeah. And after the scammer experience that I had in the afternoon, about the dude, like, oh yeah, super treasure hunch, man, super treasure hunch. Do you know about the super treasure hunch? Let me tell you about that. I run the third biggest cut site in the U.S. On the internet, even on the internet, the second to third, I don't know, it could be the second or the third. But anyway, I can get you major money for these things, but I don't really deal with this. I deal with CDL, and he starts rapping this stuff off, and I'm thinking, God, meth is a hell of a drug. You know, but he's sitting there, and I'm like waiting for him to go away.
No, they don't.
One of these guys where you're like sitting there, and you're like, you want to go through cards? I go to sort of bin just to relax. And I don't mind talking to people, but this dude, oh. So I finally told him, if I find any supers or anything, I'll let you know. And he ran down to another set of displays, but then began shouting at me from like six aisles away. And I was just like, it threw me off my game so badly that I like took what I had put together already and I left. And that's why I said to my wife after dinner, we got to go back.
Yeah.
It's been so dry out here. So if anybody from and everybody here in Oregon, the Fred Krogers are getting flush.
But there's going to be a video on your channel of all this, right?
Already, yeah. Well,
it's up.
Here's my dilemma. I didn't photograph the kids. I didn't put them on camera. We talked to them about the website or the channel. But I didn't want to, they were high school kids. They were already weirded out that people 4 times their age were talking to them about Hot Wheels. But, once they warmed up to us a little bit, they still thought we were weird. So,
I mean, were they wrong?
What? No, but, I mean, we did. I never want to put anybody off by like going, ooh, would you become a part of my show? You got to just ask. So, I do. I will. My wife, of course, we're walking away. My wife is like, you need to be more bold. I was like, yes, I do. Yeah. Yes, dear. I need to.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Yeah, I know.
I love her. No, she's absolutely correct.
Yes.
But anyway, I did get this guy, this cheese ball on a lot of audio. And what I was going to do is like kind of get the audio edited together because I had to start and stop my phone a couple times. And he, I put up like funny pictures or something to represent the dude because I don't really have him on camera at all. And I'll tell you what, the way he was talking, whether he was lying or not, I don't want to deal with nefarious characters anymore. I'm too old for that shit.
I think we all are too old for shit.
Yeah.
You should just have it be a video of like just your cats or dogs just laying there while he's talking.
Well, you don't. when I worked for a rock band that played hippie music, we
Hippie
decided that we weren't going to allow anybody to take pictures backstage or to show any sort of partying going on
Can't show the hookers.
because we felt like the music had already gotten enough of a black eye by other hippies who had played it, and it gotten a negative connotation in some folks' heads. So
Yes.
I figure, I'm gonna try to represent my situation as well as possible here, and not break anybody's bubble. And I'll get over that. I will. But hey, I did. I got the Boulevard. I did want to talk about the M2 stuff as well.
Good.
What does an M2 of this genre? These are the ones without the box. What do these run out in New Jersey?
Fuck. And I want to say like 6 or 7, maybe around there.
Okay. These are, and it's the I guess it's the 8,480 pieces worldwide of this Roadrunner. Somebody's gonna scream when I open this.
It's really nice though.
It is, and this is, oh God, you guys, this was the gateway drug right here. And I remember when I was doing, I was collecting main lines and stuff only for a little while, that Nas was like, yeah, I collect the boulevards now. I don't really, the main lines are cool. And if I come across them, and now I know what he's talking about, that makes me feel
dirty.
Hooked. Yeah. I need to go bathe and burn my clothing. Cry in the shower and collapse against the curtain.
We're gonna have first 117 shower curtains.
Oh, so let's talk a little 117 here for a second. I see that you're back and doing this, so you've gotten your issue resolved.
I changed my website. I found out my mom was the only one that ordered anything that got her stuff shipped out. That's it. Everyone else, I don't know what happened. If you bought stuff, you should be getting a refund in a few days. If you haven't, let me know so I can email the company. But they don't answer the emails, so you know what? Just pee in a jar and throw it in your face. But this new company is called Teespring. I have way more options. I can adjust everything. It's gonna be a lot more synced up with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube videos, and I can do special editions and everything.
That all seems much more in line with what you were trying to do. Did you, just out of any curiosity, because you shared the whole thing with me that they sent to you, it was so vague. Did you ever get any further how you transgressed their bylaws? It's so crazy.
No, I can't figure out anything. I went through their stuff. I can't figure out what happened. I'll check again now, you'd see, but they were so vague. They didn't tell me anything. No one's responded. Still no email.
And did you didn't lose any money in the process yourself?
I did.
Did you?
Yep. I had it was about 12-15 sales by nighttime. So
but you didn't pay for anything that
no,
they have.
The site is when someone orders, then I get my cut.
Okay. But like if they like took like gate fees or something to get you up on the site and then collapsed you, that would be like, yeah, $50 and that pays your first 6 months, and then like all of a sudden like you've broken their laws and they take your money. That would be like,
Okay, I'm gonna take this down because I don't want people seeing my passwords and things. So
yeah,
just you and me. Bum bum bum.
Okay.
There we go. It's a little wider.
Yeah.
You got some Hot Wheels and shit to show off? Show these weird people some stuff.
I do, because not everybody comes over to my channel and sees anything.
They need to.
So I will sort of show off some stuff and have some fun here. One of the things I'm super glad about was getting all three of these. So that's the Oldsmobile, and then the GT40, which the guy, the goofball was telling me about this, and I was like, I don't know if that's. And he goes, yeah, it's right down over there. And son of a gun, he was right. So I picked up that, and then another one of these that Annie had found downstate when we were on a little bit of a road trip. Sorry about the glare. But this Porsche, this paint scheme, just being a kid that grew up in the 70s with Wide World of Sports and stuff, and the Yarborough brothers beating the snot out of each other on national television at Daytona. Like that, the GT40 and that Gulf color scheme, it's like a trigger in my cave mind for like what a racing car looks like. You know what I mean?
What's going on over there?
I don't know. I think
I was looking for my cars. You were showing cars.
yours are still out there on the table because I figured you would want to film them. Oh my God!
I only do flame cars, and I got 2 new flames. So
she did last night.
You can laugh at me all you want.
I would
drive
never.
a flame car if my life was on fire, but I like them in Hot Wheels.
And did I tell you though? The funny thing is that including the two of us, the other 2 couples that were there were the woman would say, "Honey, how about?" And the guy would go look at it and go, "No, honey, we have 3 of those."
Bridget doesn't have the time. She's like, I'm done.
All doing it. But the interesting thing to me is that when we talk to these 2 kids, and I say kids because they're in high school, they, she was like getting into his hobby. She said, I was just on the outside of it and kind of looking in, and then she's like, it got under my skin at one point. Now, and dude, she had. Had all the bubbles turned over right,
Oh man,
she was all pro already, but she had like a really nice collection of cars, like not the kind of thing that you necessarily would have thought. Like somebody, she had obviously been paying attention to what's going on, just as Annie has, and this other woman that was with her guy. Here we go.
Wait, I can do this. This is harder than you guys.
Let me do
the product. That's hard.
I'll do the product holding for you, love.
Teamwork.
First off,
I have that in a red.
She has this in a red El Camino that we filmed the other day in Annie's Flame collection.
But this is my really cool one I got.
But this Porsche here.
That is nice.
Also a body style to me that just says race car. And I mean, look at the front end water slide work and stuff like that.
Wow.
Really nice. The colors are killer too. I love it. And it's the only one I found, so of course it goes to my wife.
He found both my flames yesterday. I can't say I found them, but I found a couple of his, and I'm going to show one more thing I found. Can I show this one?
Mm-hmm.
Is this appropriate?
Yeah.
I found this thing that I thought was kind of fun.
I only have the treasure hunts. I don't have the regular one.
So I don't know what's the difference, but I found my first one because
the treasure hunts are Jack and Queen, are they? I think you have them on your wall.
I know. I have like 50 over there, and I'm way too lazy to reach. I ain't moving.
Well, is it a different color or a different card set?
Hold on.
No,
you're gonna make me move.
Right? No, I'm not gonna make you move. I'm just gonna make you remember.
Oh, burn. While Andre is
You have kids?
While Andre is digging up his stuff and getting back to his headset, and I said 50 shekels,
So.
same as in town. Anyway, there you go.
Oh, it is different. Okay. So it's
Yeah.
got the jack and the ace is different, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Well, the next package, I have a bunch of treasure hunts and other shit to send your way, so.
Hey.
And probably just a frozen dog
It's not a
turd.
flame car. I'm not keeping it. It's just in the pile. So if I buy things that aren't flames, I just tell Cameron it's part of your stuff.
Oh, okay. It's like, I don't want this. He can have it. Just send me like dirty socks.
I want to spend the money on it, but I don't want to keep it.
Okay.
Just like me.
Oh my God.
She wants to spend money on me, but she doesn't want to keep me. She likes the dog better.
Women.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
What was it Norm said? Women can't live with them. Has to be us.
God. Women are brutal.
I'm down.
Dude, my wife is the most awesome. I have no issues with her. You know.
Go ahead, go.
Have a good life. So what is Brandon doing now? Is he playing?
He's over here yapping away about his damn video game.
Is he playing Call of Duty? What is he playing?
Fortnite with Steve.
Fortnite.
Yeah, you know how those kids are.
I've never played Fortnite.
It's addicting and bad idea. Don't get into it.
Yeah. Everything that I've learned on your channel has been really, really detrimental to my existence.
Good.
So Fortnite, I know, so I'll just stay out of the way on that one. But it was just so weird to see like C case and N case and everything else all dribbled together that I was telling Annie that I feel like I have to go back and like properly toss those bins, because the people who work there, they are also aware of hunters, and painfully so.
Pizza to work today? You didn't leave
and
I'm listening. Brandon,
no.
He's high as shit over there. I'm sorry. He just keeps talking.
It's okay. It's okay.
His eyes are straight. They're red like my headset.
I wouldn't say that.
I not to ever take this into, territory too far, but like, what? I can't understand why New York City has got recreational. So isn't it like basically a bridge trip for half of New Jersey to get into? Because this is what happened in Oregon. Okay. Up in Washington, they legalized, and Portland, if you think about it, it's like on one side of the river, and Washington State, Vancouver, is right across the river. So it's literally a bridge trip from one of the most populous cities in the state to go buy legal weed, and you leave your tax money and everything else up there. And then you could bring your herb back down to Oregon. And there was no way to stop this happening to any great degree. So one of the things that pushed them to free up and legalize rec was that they needed the tax money to stay in town. So I was just wondering, like, with New Jersey and Philly, I don't know what the deal is in Pennsylvania.
I remember.
But it just seems like you guys are such a short drive from states that are like open for recreational sale that domino's gonna fall soon. But you don't have Chris Christie managing things anymore.
Oh, dude, he was a fatty. That man was a mess. I'm surprised he didn't just piss all over himself.
There are certain inexorable truths man cannot contest, and that is one. Yes.
He was a mess. I live in Philly, and it's a shit show. We got who do we have? Some asshole. Kenny or something. The city we're wearing masks. It's required, but you go 30 seconds over the bridge, no one's wearing a goddamn mask. But then you go out of the city, no one's wearing a mask. It's only in the city. It's like, dude, I saw 2 hours of traffic going to Wildwood last weekend. I'm like, why bother? It's like everyone's gonna cough and like not wash their hands after they take a giant dump.
I was explaining something. I was driving my kids somewhere the other day, and he said, "No, it's not like that." And I looked at him for a second. And I said, "Have you met the human race, boy?
It's bad.
Do you know what kind of animals surround you? Let me help." I being in the concert business, I saw people at their Dionysian best.
It's rough. Life is rough.
For some folks, I'll tell you what. Philly had an interesting clause in their laws that they could sell. I think it was mechanical grade, but they could sell nitrous tanks.
What?
And there was no legal problem with it in the parking lot at our shows. God, you just walk through the parking lot and just you realize you're stepping on rubber balloon carpet. You're like, oh, come on, man.
Oh my God, that's awful. Me and Bridget went for a walk today, and we're walking in the streets, and we were just counting how many needles were just on the street. It was nuts.
Yeah. I think living in any urban situation is getting more and more crazy. You can't even go to the grocery store, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about toys. I like the wolf man. I'm losing my head.
I know, just the rage.
By the way, this sits on my desk, and I just look at it in the light.
It's a good one.
It is such a good one. It's so good.
May have been that.
I wish
again. I want to know how it was done, but I don't want to know how it was done.
Super easy.
I bet.
This is. I am gonna.
What?
Do you sit around with little DS games on your desk through the day?
Do you see what's in back of them, love?
Do you see DS games?
What?
Is that
Nothing.
in an eyeglass case? You're a real old man when you carry your DS games in an eyeglass case.
Hey, it's called protecting things worthwhile.
Hey.
It's media, love. This is the Freelance Primate Library.
I like it.
This is like...
Actually, that's a George Foreman oil drip tray.
Yes, it is.
What?
You've got a good eye.
Yeah, it is.
You know why I noticed this little divot right here on each head?
It's just something I have on my desk to keep stuff from rolling.
It's a good
around.
idea.
Yeah.
Just random games.
Oh, you got PSP? That was a good game. Resistance.
Here, honey, I have something for you.
That's messed up.
Oh, behind us, Steve. Behind us.
Oh my God.
We have fun.
She's not. There's another one.
It's never a dull moment around here at Monkey Shine Lab.
No. Oh, so you need to send me a good quality image of your logo.
Okay. We're in the process of like getting that together. We have a girl we have a woman.
A woman.
We have a girl.
You set time back. We have a girl.
We have a gal. We have a gal who's
a gal chained up.
Do a little work for us. Yeah, in between sexual favors, of course.
Oh
yeah. You're welcome to come on by.
You know, I think I got. There's something about quarantine or something in Jersey or Philly. Where the fuck do I live?
I don't know, dude. I've been trying to work that out. I mean, I bet a couple other people out there have been trying to work that out too, but you have nothing to worry about from me.
Oh my God.
I hate flying. Are you kidding me, dude? Nothing would get me in a goddamn airport right now. Nothing. Not for the love of
dude, it's awful.
Yeah. I haven't been anywhere, but I've seen YouTube. There's a new A&E series that just started called Neighbor Wars.
What?
Neighborhood Wars. Yeah, apparently it's neighbors not getting along caught on video.
That's kind of
because everybody's got a Ring camera now. You know,
starting rumors we're swingers?
No.
Please don't. We are not swingers.
Obviously.
We do not have pampas grass or white rocks in front of our house to signal.
Obviously. You know a lot about this, actually.
It is Oregon, and it is a very popular lifestyle here, but
Yeah,
not ours. Back to toys.
that's a cool car.
I love my GT40.
Oh, Jesus.
See if Andre's old enough to know who this is, since our kids did not.
Andre may know who this is.
I hope he would.
I hope I do.
All right, here's a little test of people in the chat.
How old are you? Do you know?
I
this?
know the cartoon. Fuck.
He's so
I can't think of his
dusty.
name. I used to watch the cartoon when I was younger with my dad.
Somebody in the chat, call it out.
Oh, I can't think of it. Shit. I'm failing at life. I don't know. I can't think of it.
Voiced by Mel Blanc.
I can't think of his name.
Who is he? Give it up.
Captain
Did you have a
That was
stroke?
Captain Caveman.
Captain
if you missed
Caveman.
Okay. I thought he was having a stroke. I got worried.
It was a very dramatic Captain Caveman, but it is what he did. He
Okay.
did kind of rumble it out.
Yeah. That was my best Mel Blanc.
I thought you were gonna die. I was scared.
Oh my God. Actually, the truth is, I am someday, but not today, of course. Today, I managed to escape by the. So, are you continuing to work your account, or are you looking at your naughty file now? Are you sinner? You're looking at your naughty file.
I'm trying to get the domain and everything finished, and just, it's so much to understand, and it's like I can't read. That looks awesome.
Yeah, this is folks. This is so much personality in this one. I mean, it was so goofy, and now I know I'm just really gone down a deep Batmobile hole when I'm buying stuff like this. But this is a sweet ride, dude. You got to get out there.
Oh, man, should I just cave and buy the domain so I can just be like, go to this site?
What's the particular on it? I mean,
$20 a year. Okay, I'm hitting buy now.
Does I guess it's kind of a personal question, but I was wondering, if the website even generates that in a year, or the channel.
Yesterday I made $25, so yeah.
You make a pretty good check out of these people for the work you put in. You burn like $100 in gasoline, piss off at least half your community by sticking cameras in their faces while they're trying to buy their cat food, and you too can be a YouTuber.
It's rough.
The thing is, with you and Nas hitting a certain stride, like I feel like I've gotta get on or swing for the fence or go home, as a friend of mine once said.
Not wrong.
But it's a lot of work, man. It is. And today, like half my day, I was sitting here and I was going, "Oh my God, I need to be making content. What's going on?" But
it's tough. Like today, I hit like 4 stores between work and coming home, and it was just, it gets you, man. Because you're seeing the same shit. You're like, I don't want to do this. This is a punishment.
oh yeah. Well, at least the stores are getting stuff now. People out there, in latitude land. Oh, I can actually access the chat, can't I? Private chat, comments.
The private chat is where we make fun of the people.
Oh,
I mean,
I
what?
see. That's it. Well, I just thought I would look here and see if we could find any good questions while you were like angering people with your my other channel, 1,000 views. Rugs baby, YouTube screwed me. My other channel got 1,000 views on a video, and the hour-long upload isn't up still.
What?
Isn't UO still? UO. I don't know. Pardon my, I'm so new to this. I'm super new to the whole thing of making videos for any other reason than doing it for fun. And it is still fun. I'm not gonna be one of these that sits here and goes, oh, it's a total drag. But I do notice that sometimes if I go through a week, stuff will change over, but when it doesn't change over, then you're like, well, okay, I showed those action figures, so I'm not gonna put it in another episode.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
You start looking like a certain other YouTuber that we know and love.
Rocco the Great, who sucks at everything. His videos are fraud, and I hope he trips. When he's planting those goddamn things under the shelves, I hope he gets his fingers stuck. I hate that man. I hate his videos. I hate his face. Just say, hey, I want to be UNICEF. I want free stuff because I'm incapable of going out working. Like, oh, I fucking hate him.
Yeah.
What were you saying? I forgot.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you, dude.
Fuck him.
Or maybe
He's
I
garbage.
did. Maybe I'm the kid that sat in class and nudged the other kid and said, "Go on, do it. It'll be funny." Nothing
wrong with that. So I just bought the domain, so the site to buy everything will be first117network.com.
So you hear this, folks? Andre is actually getting this together for your acquisition of stuff.
There's so much dumb shit. I can get a yoga mat made.
What?
I'll tell you what, ridiculous. What we need in this house, most of all, is coffee cup. Uh-oh. I have a cat.
There's going to be all kinds of colors.
Oh, no, it's a dog and a cat. You guys want to hear a dog and a cat?
Yeah, someone's going to be doing yoga.
Oh, shit.
Like, thinking about you.
Let's place your bets. My money's on the cat.
We're looking at the cat. We want. That's a big cat.
Yeah, he is.
Holy shit! Look at it. It looks evil as hell.
Actually, my tuxedo is in here, and she's like cornered by the dog, and nobody likes the new dog. I love the new dog.
I like the new dog. Yeah, I see. Someone hates Rocco the fake. Rocco the bitch
really?
ass. I hope I get to him somehow and just piss him off. Because I know where he goes and I know which stores he hunts at. And I want to leave him little letters. Be like, hey, go suck a dick in the back, Rocco.
Wait, is that someone around here?
Rocco the Great is a fraud up North Jersey who just plants everything. You know how I know? Because I look at his videos and I see, that toy that's 8 years old, doesn't have any fucking dust on it or anything. Oh, and the sticky imprint on the ground, it's not embedded. Fuck you, Rocco.
Wait, so this guy has the stuff already?
He's a fraud.
No, I'm trying to
huge fraud.
So he goes to the stores, plants the stuff, and then starts a video.
Oh,
and is
after the video starts with him begging for money for 20 minutes.
He has gotten a little towards the PBS side of things.
He's a cocksucker. Did I say that?
Yeah.
Whoops.
No, hey, free speech.
I hate him. I hate him.
Days. Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Rage.
Here's it kind of reminds me of a Jersey Shore toy hunt. Hey, knock it off. The two of you. Lucy.
Rocco pissed me off when he sits there in most of his videos. He goes around with his what's he call her? Hun. Hun. He
Go.
goes around with Hun
Go.
all the time. But then
Hey.
when he wants to try and boost his channel and promote with that big bosomed YouTube gal, he fawns all over her in his live streams like a absolutely weirdo.
This is fun. I'm having fun
We
with
don't
this.
drink.
We don't, not at all.
We don't drink. This is just normal blathering out, blurting out, no filter.
No, he's just weird. He's gross. If I
And an
hear
awful
his theme
person.
song, I am heading out the door for work or something because I sure don't want to watch it.
Jeez. Oh man.
Hang on a second. Catch
good
my
there?
breath after that. Catch my breath. I don't think that you know, I gotta say anything. I think it's all been said. But you know, I do like a lot of other YouTubers. It is not a world built on hate. The funny thing that I learned in the music business is that even if you don't like the sound of Miley Cyrus's music,
I love her.
you need to know what it sounds like in case somebody asks you to actually produce something that sounds like it. You know.
Yeah.
Give me that sound that you know Taylor Swift uses on her drum set. Well, if I've never heard Taylor Swift before, I'm not going to be able to do that job. So, or a bagpipe or timpani or any of that stuff. You know, you got to learn what everything is. So, in terms of that, I do consume a lot of other YouTubers stuff also too, to stay up on when somebody else is doing, so that I'm not doing it. You know, I mean, there's so much available out there that if we start, I mean, that's why I like with being, you know, in a sort of a loose network with you and Nas and a few others, is that we can kind of pay attention to one another's and support one another's content as opposed to like replicating it. Which is another reason why I always feel like I got to get off my ass. Like you guys are constantly putting up video. I'm like, shit, what if they come up with an idea that I'm working on right now?
Oh,
Better get
you
out
never
there.
know.
But I think one of the next things I got to do, I have a Bandai Gundam model that's been sitting on my workbench, spread out, ready to be completed for probably 6 months, and it hasn't moved. I haven't touched it. Now that it's getting to be wintertime, though, I mean, I'll get back to that. But I was thinking about that unbelievable Ford Mustang kit too. The Lego thing. I mean,
have you started it?
No. I almost feel like I need like your guys' help, like sitting there kibitzing and laughing at me while I'm trying to build it. You know, like I've been trying to figure out like how to present this thing. Like everybody's done, you know, sped up video. Everybody's done, you know, and you're certainly not going to do like a kit like that in slow motion.
Yeah. True.
For
That'd
those
be
of
interesting.
you who don't know, the kit we're talking about here is this suitcase. Oh my god!
It's a lot.
It's unbelievable. Get it out. You have no idea how much crap I'm gonna send you, dude. Because like I gotta clear my office out, but like this thing.
That's gonna be nuts.
God. It's crazy.
That's a lot, but it's gonna be cool as shit. I feel like.
Oh yeah, I mean, you know, next to like the Aston or something, maybe. This is like the one. I knew a guy in high school who actually owned a '66. Not a fastback though. It was the you know, that sort of straight top. I went to see Ronnie James Dio and
Oh, I love
YNT.
Dio.
This guy's uncle, Ed's uncle, was the bass player in the opening act, YNT. I don't know. You're probably not old enough to. They weren't a big enough thing to carry through.
Oh my
But they
god.
had some minor metal hits, and we drove that 66 downtown to the Aragon to see the show. Man, what a car! It rattled like a son of a bitch. Just, I mean, you know, I told you about the whole thing with the Civic, right?
Yeah.
The filling the doors, the inside of the door frame with foam, and then it just gave a different sense of closing up. American muscle cars never gave you the sense they were ever completely closed.
No. No, it was the best. So listen to this shit. So I just did all that stuff for the past hour and a half.
Mhm.
Go to check the site. It didn't go through. So I have to do all that again.
Dude.
The only
We
thing
know
that went
your
through was the
Friday night
sticker.
consist-
Oh god.
Party like a rock star.
Oh fuck. I mean, once it's all done, it's just gonna take a lot. But god damn it. Oh fuck. Now I'm sad.
Yeah, that's funny, dude.
Oh, that sucks. Like I had like all that stuff was loaded. Oh,
I saw you sizing logos and everything. Are you gonna have to size all the logos and shit again?
let me go take my crazy medicine. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Hold down the
Okay.
fort.
All right.
Fine.
Well, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to the Monkey Shine Lab takeover of the 117, because Andre has been having a bit of a merchandising crisis. Shall we say CPU done gone PU? And so he's going to go get his head together, because he's going to have to sit and resize logos on dozens of pieces of merchandise, which he was getting ready for. Amongst which, by the way, we have a lovely G-string for men. And we do have bowling shoes, but only in sizes 10 and above, unfortunately, because Andre wears everything in a size 10, a 9.5 and smaller. So he's already bought all that stock out. But we will be getting a re-up, so stay with us. The other thing that we have to tell you about the 117 is that Goon Rob will be having his own cocktail party and after hours culture session. That will begin late nights coming in the fall here. And then we're in talks with Nas about having Alexi come through with some, he's got some lovely Christmas carols, but they've all been changed because he comes from a country which doesn't allow freedom of religion. So they're Christmas carols, but they're talking about regular things. It's really entertaining. Did you know, as a matter of fact, that Andre... Oh, I could say some dangerous little things here. This would be fun. Andre told me once that he likes to dance with wolves. Not sure what that means. Let's go to the comments. All right. Favorite car is a Corvette. That is cool. One of the things I'm going to send to Andre actually is a vet I found the other. Oops, kicking my camera around. Found this thing the other day. This is a C case. Again, it was completely new to me though. Hadn't really seen one before. Gonna send this to our good friend Andre, who needs lots of free stuff because he feels inadequate apparently. To Rocco for getting free stuff, but we love him. Let's go to the comments. All right. My wife is laughing. That's nothing new. I must have my pants down. Ghostbusters unit. Hey, quick response unit. Hello, sir. How are you this evening? How are things in your neck of the woods? Somebody throw up a quick question that isn't my wife. Can anybody answer which wouldn't be my wife? But there she is. Here she comes.
Shh, don't tell him though. Don't tell Andre.
Oh,
You're sending it to him. So shh.
yeah. Don't anybody say anything.
Don't tell him.
I sent him a text yesterday that said I bought it for you anyway because he.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, you're the biggest surprise ruiner.
Move your shoes, babe, so the dog's don't get my dick.
Thank God you've returned.
Brian.
Well, we've lost all the viewers, and your account's about to be closed down.
That's cool. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Well, it was going really fine until I exposed myself.
Wow. See, did you do the right amount though? Maybe that's what it was.
Dude, I had to get so close to the camera that I burned my testes on the lens. I'm a redhead,
Yeah, you gotta work on that. You can't be a redhead.
Micro schwanz,
Wow.
I'm built like a Ken doll. I'm like Harvey Keitel on a cold day down there. Kidding.
Are you though?
I've actually got one to my knees. It's I have to put it on a hose reel. Thing is, it's just really thin, like fiber optic cable.
Wow, that's brutal. Wow.
It's so funny when you leave me alone all of a sudden. I feel
What
like
happened?
the intern that's all of a sudden in charge of things. A position I've been in prior.
I know. What's happening? You've lost all control of everything.
My bowels, you should see.
Oh, see your bowels. That's interesting.
Well, you said I lost control, and I was like, yeah, it's all coming to a complete and utter fall down close. All right, back to the comments. My wife is just dominating in here with Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit. Oh, he says he's never subscribing to us again, Andre. I don't
Smart
blame
move,
you.
man.
I don't blame you. I'm gonna get off here and unsubscribe myself.
I know. It's like, wow, we're terrible people.
How do I tell who's all is in here?
They have to comment, I think. So people need to not be creepy.
Well, that's hard to do when you're, watching a couple of the most creepy dudes Friday night has ever produced.
Friday nights and Dave for Weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
So everything I have to resize and everything.
Bro. Hopefully you've you've evened out your delta waves well enough to the point of being able to sit there and do that. How long were you working at that? Because I came on and you were working on it.
Hours.
Well, we've been going for an hour and 38 here, so.
So I was gone a couple hours before that.
Oh my God. Dude. All right, let's see what's the comments. It's probably all my wife. Yeah. This is my wife. She must have had a bang before she left work today.
A bang? What?
It's an energy drink.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bang energy drink. Here she comes.
Uh-oh.
Incoming. Maybe not. There's she's watching out in the living room, I think, and it's sort of on a delay.
Oh, okay. So,
well, it has to get, we have to get from me to wherever this server is to you and then back again. And
good news. I think I may have found everything already adjusted.
Oh, that would be good. That would be really good.
I don't know yet, and I'm kind of afraid.
How,
It looks like everything's already sized up. I just didn't add it to the store itself yet. I'm hoping, because mentally I can't handle it if that's not the case. Oh my god. Please, please, please.
This is a little like, watching somebody play slots or something. We could watch your heart go crush in real time.
This isn't funny. I don't know if this is about to work or not. I think it may have worked. I think I just forgot to click one button, and I'm really hoping I'm right.
Oh.
I don't know.
Let us know. We'll give you a drum roll.
I can't handle this, dude. I hope I
The
did
suspense
this right.
is killing me. I gotta say, this is riveting television.
I don't know. Oh my god.
So, like, you've never said, my wife chided me for ruining the surprise, but you've never seen this 76 Greenwood Corvette before?
I don't think I have. I don't have it in my collection because I came home and looked.
Good. If you see it out there, don't you dare buy it.
I'm gonna buy 12 and I'm gonna fucking burn them all.
What? That was a real. Speaking of which, the Rio Asada van, right?
I haven't put that up. I don't know how people are gonna take that.
I don't know how Nas is gonna feel about it, honestly, because I think that's a little bit. I was like, what is this performance art or is it disrespectful?
No, it was because of the shape of it. I'm like, everything else is so flat, and I'm like, I want something that's gonna be like a difference when you run it the fuck over. So I just saw the shape, and then I realized after it was run over, I'm like, oh shit, someone's gonna be mad about that.
I thought it was fascinating performance art. I was just like, I was just trying to figure out what your grind is for Rio Asada's work.
No, he's great. I love his stuff. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I can put that up.
Oh my god. It turns out that like you've, done the equivalent of wearing a rosary around your neck, like that's disrespectful. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, ooh, maybe I'm not gonna put it up. But then I'm like, maybe I'm gonna put it up, and you can all lick my balls.
Well, I had to ask my niece and my nephew if my use of the peeled banana was a bad thing, like the emoji. I was like, am I telling people anything with this?
Huh.
Like
now you're making me think. Don't do that to me.
Well, the eggplant means penis in so many people's minds now. Can I say that on this show?
Yeah, that's the worst thing that's ever been said on this.
We have James Gerhardt says, I have WCW NASCAR die-cast cars.
Ooh, I have one or two. I have the DDP one and another one, I think.
And those are WCW wrestlers, but on stock cars.
Yeah, they're. Let me see if I can grab one.
How old are they? Because is WCW even doing its thing anymore?
How high are you? So pretty high. Brandon's over there lit. So he's watching Rick and Morty, but his eyes are. He's like that. He's got that stare. Like, I'm like, okay, but yeah, this is the WCW. This is what I have. There's more.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
All right. So it's like some really good card art. What is that? Is that a relief? Like, because the bubble looks like it's around his head. Is that Dallas Page?
Yeah, it's DDP. It's all the way around. I bought all these. I bought like 3 or 4, and I bought like a lot of Hot Wheels from some old lady. Just put out a bin as I was walking by. She's like, "Oh, all of them are $1." I just grabbed the whole fucking bin. I'm like, someone's gonna be mad at me later, but not my problem.
Oh my gosh.
Oops.
That's funny. That's really funny. I think that I like crossover car stuff like that. I think it's kind of cool. At one time I did not see the point in it, but it's kind of a neat way of bringing two different hobbies together into one really disrespectable geek culture thing.
I like how you say that. Disrespectful. Jesus.
I have a way of coining a phrase every once and again.
I like it.
I like to call Nicolas Cage the greatest American overactor of our generation.
I love him. Do you see him in Wally's Wonderland? I think it was.
I have not seen it yet, but
Sign off right now and go watch it.
The DVD is $10 now, so I figure
it's on Netflix. Or do you not do the Netflix shit?
We have Netflix. Is it really on Netflix?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Willy's Wonderland is on Netflix. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, dude, it was so much fun.
Yes, we do the Netflix for sure. I still get discs sent to the house. Are you kidding? Yeah, look at me.
Jesus.
Well, there's some things they don't ever put up for streaming, and so like if you're gonna,
it's on Hulu.
Hulu, yeah, it's the one we don't really do.
Dude, it's buy the movie. You can just put on. It's so much nonsense. It's a blast.
It looks like a lot of twisted ass fun, and you know me, I'll sit in front of that.
He doesn't say one word the whole movie, and it makes it so much better.
Oh my god,
it's so
just
over the
him
top.
Emoting. Oh, that's got to be amazing,
dude. My wife sat and watched the whole thing. She does not sit down for anything. She's like, I might do 27 things over here. It's like, okay, babe.
Yeah. I like things that kind of grab hold of you like that. I have not had the nerve to sit down in front of that Mickey picture yet. Visitor queue.
You need to.
But they're sitting right out by my chair. So like it's like I'm gonna put those in. And actually, Annie was kind of getting on me about the fact that it is October 1st and she expects a movie review of some sort. So I got to get off my ass and do that.
Serbian film.
Why not? Why not? You think
just ruin your life.
The first film of Halloween.
Yeah, just ruin everything. It'll be hell.
Am I gonna hate you by dawn tomorrow?
100%. You're gonna text me and be like, "You're a piece of shit. Don't talk to me." I'm gonna be like, "You're not wrong."
Oh my god. I could probably get through it, but my wife might be another story.
Maybe watch it before she watches it.
She likes some pretty strong stuff. I mean,
it's rough.
She's watched all of the rough stuff. And I told you, we kind of, one of our earliest bonding moments was over the film Squirm, which we both saw as children.
Brandon, come here.
Why?
We need you. It's important.
We're talking about worms.
You can't.
Why?
Down. Tell Cameron about a Serbian film, how good it was. We want to see your face.
Is he about to blow?
No, it was disturbing.
Is it? Is it
a little bit?
Are we talking about like, just Hostel? Like I figure Hostel or Green or what was it? Green Volcano or whatever. Green Inferno, which was also about cannibalism and stuff like that. And they went to back. I mean, what are we talking about here? Cannibal Corpse? Are we talking about, you can't speak.
Well, there's other two movies I haven't seen.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
I got.
I'll actually have to check them out.
Yeah,
torture horror.
I,
What do you think? It's fucked
Different.
up. It's dark.
Well, I mean-
I'm gonna get a bad text.
it came to me in that box. Nothing good has come from that box. Dude.
Wait, so what were those other two movies you were saying?
Oh, well, there's like the ones that were like really rough in the 70s and 80s. Actually, one of those you can see for free on Tubi. You know about Tubi, right? TUBI. It's a free streaming service like Netflix.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And they've got one of those.
I asked in there if it was like torture horror or like Clockwork Orange, just weird twisted shit. That's my question.
Yeah, my wife was saying, do you think that this Serbian film leans more towards Clockwork Orange messed up, or what was the other?
Or like torture horror, where
Or
people
like-
are just being
Like Hostel,
like raped and just
blood-sucking freaks.
I wouldn't
could-
say like torture horror, but like
Good.
Andre, how would you classify it?
What?
A Serbian film?
Rape.
Yeah,
So that's
probably.
torture horror.
It's
That's
fucked
torture.
up.
Rape is torture.
I think
Both
it's
of
fucked
you.
up.
Tell Andre. Hey, Brandon. I'm Annie. Nice to meet you. Turn around and just say to Andre, rape is torture.
Rape is torture.
Oh, well, I think I need to go to therapy.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
We're gonna introduce your wife.
I think I need to have
pegging,
talk with
Andre.
therapy.
We're gonna
Clockwork
This is
Orange
really
looks
ugly all of a sudden.
like
We weren't talking
Teletubbies
about
compared to
toys.
this movie.
Clockwork Orange is simple.
Tinky Winky gets fucking penetrated.
What?
It's pretty much Tinky Winky getting penetrated. What is this little knife?
Oh, my head is melting. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. Well,
He's old. He knows what this is.
what is that? Oh, what is that?
What is it?
Panasonic. Is that a Walkman of some kind?
Let's get that player.
It's a cassette
Oh
player.
my god. Yeah, nah, dude. I had ones before that. You got a new one.
He said he
I had the
had
ones you
one
had to
before
kind of
that.
crank up.
Said,
What? Just a rock and someone banging?
no, he said
Yeah,
one that he had to
yeah.
crank up.
We sent our songs to each
Gotta see what
other
else he can hit you with.
via just the telegraph. That was difficult doing some rap tunes that way, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, right.
Get this dog away from my groin. Go away, dog. I have a dog in my groin. And you
Really?
want to talk about a Serbian film?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I told Andre about a really funny thing that happened to me the other night. But here's another funny thing with this damn dog. Like, we've got a water bowl. It's like in our living room, and sometimes he'll go in and he'll drink a whole bunch of water, and then he'll come stick his nose like straight up the leg of my shorts.
Oh,
Like,
God.
I'm not kidding. Like, big wet muzzle just straight up the leg of my shorts.
Hmm.
The worst part
That's-
about it, I'm starting to kind of like it. Oh, welcome to our strange and tortured world. What's it like to work with a guy
I need
like
help.
Rob?
What is this? Is that a train?
It's interesting.
Is he as absolutely wholesome as he
Oh, is the
appears?
sight up?
At times.
Yo, the sight's up and working.
The site is
I don't know why
up
the
and
fuck
working.
everything's orange though.
Oh, damn.
Coffee cups, dear. Coffee mugs. Andre. Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open something on
Maybe.
camera. Let's open
Let's
something.
see.
We're waiting to hear if it's up. Is it up yet? Is it in yet?
I think so.
Yep, site's up.
Why is everything orange?
I don't know. I gotta figure that the fuck out though.
Oh wait, can you change color? Oh, right here.
This is what the people see.
Yeah, so it's
So
just,
once you click it,
yeah.
You go
What's he
live.
happening? What do you
go
got?
public. Plastic clamshell. Oh wow, you don't even have to put this one together. It's already on its little base.
Ooh.
That's kind of cool.
Is that the all black one?
Yeah.
Fuck,
it
I don't
doesn't
have that
any-
one.
It's right. This
That's
is
nice.
it was C case.
Where's mine? Where is anything
Um,
I have?
I don't know.
2017 Mattel, it says, but that's just the casting.
What is wrong with my life?
But yeah, this is the I've got all the other
No,
blow the dust off of it. Blow the dust off
Oh,
of it.
Andre,
Face.
he's got another one.
I have that one.
The all black is the most recent addition to my
okay.
collection. But I think the
Oh,
red
okay.
one's the one that's on pegs right now. So oh god. I'm dropping Batmobiles and bat planes everywhere. Help.
Anyone need some Mandos? So the site's up.
Mandos.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Wait, why's the one hoodie?
There's all different versions of the
Oh, it's
hoodies.
women's. That's why.
So there's the. I
It's
don't know what's
fucking
going on
rare.
in New Hampshire and Massachusetts, but I haven't seen any Hot Wheels in a month, says Mill City Chris.
Oh wait, he's saying.
That was really, hey Chris, that was what was going on here quite a bit. Like a Target close to us got like one case of L.
Yeah, we're tired of Brandon.
and-
Get the fuck off the channel, loser. That was
and
me.
everybody,
Oh, I
went
clicked
in
a
and
little bit.
snarfed it up, and then there was nothing for at least a month and a half. Andre and I were just kind of talking about that, how it can be feast or famine, and lately it's been a lot of famine, which is why I was so happy to see. God, those shippers yesterday it was crazy. I thought I felt like I was seeing a mirage almost.
It's good though.
Well, on your channel and especially on Naz's channel, when he goes to one of those Acmes where they've got like the shippers on top of shippers in back of shippers.
Like the wall shipper I ran into.
That's insane. Like now, when I ran into the couple that we had that are on my video, I was absolutely spent. Like I can't imagine what it took for you guys to do the Great Wall. That was like what, 6 months ago.
Yeah,
But
I sweat when I do something like the shelf flipping. By the end of it, like I'm pouring sweat.
me too. Every time I flip a bin, even if I'm just stacking cards together and moving them into into a basket, like by the end of it, and I haven't smoked a cigarette in forever, but it's like, God, am I out of shape? I've been flipping.
It's just a different way of moving.
Well, it's a different way of moving, but I think it's a different intensity of like, you get into a REM state almost.
Yes.
I do flipping cards. If I do like a whole bin, or if there's like a set of 4 of them together, that'll take me a good hour and a half and backache and mind's blown by the end of it, and I'm just running. Annie makes fun of me. She's like, you've got to like bring a towel or something, because
I bring a change of shirt.
Yeah, I that's a good idea.
It's bad I got to that point.
And I'm sticking my finger in my ear again. Look at this.
Why are you doing that? What's
with
wrong with you?
Watch my most recent video to see my
finger thing.
Yeah, somebody said it was absolutely hilarious, so we'll see. One person liked it.
Was it Annie?
No, it was her other ghost account. She's got 9. and she just sits there, and she's my fan base. My entire fan base is my wife. Do you are you familiar with a guy named Mr. Starjo? Okay, he's really into action figures and stuff. He's down in I think he's down in Virginia, maybe the Carolinas. He's this really big dude, and he's most of the time he is intentionally entertaining and funny, but I guess he's been being picked on by trolls in his comments lately.
Really? I hate people.
Well, you know, I think it sucks because he's actually just a really honest guy. You know, he's it's kind of I think people enjoy him because he's a little bit awkward. You know, like go figure, somebody likes a freak show on the internet. He's not a freak show. He's actually a really cool dude. He's a really nice guy. But yeah, I was like, God, why would somebody pick on this dude? Why, you know? But I just figure not enough people know about me yet to start really picking on me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm such an easy target too.
People just suck. It's not about being an easy target. It's just people. Dude, if you don't like someone, just move on. It's like, don't be a dick.
Do you ever get like just people just going, your stuff just sucks?
I can look at like 10 messages right now. Look, you don't know what you're doing. You're so reckless. It's like, don't fucking watch me. It's like
that's why I was actually drawn to you guys, is that it is a different feel than polished YouTubers.
Yeah, I'm definitely not polished. I'm like a rusty nail that just went into your fucking foot.
But you know what? There's this certain thing that goes on, and it's people like Brandon around you too that are entertaining in their own right. But there is something different about yours and Naz's and you know, Dotson Man and Live or Die Cast, and
there's so many good people.
There really are, and they're all really cool folk, you know. It makes me feel like there isn't enough time in the day sometimes, because I'll just have YouTube rolling. That's
how I am.
You know. And it makes my wife crazy, I'm sure. I'm sure she's so sick of the YouTube app. She wants to come.
She'll deal with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, now that she's like, she always dug watching you guys, but now that she's involved and stuff, it's fun because like we wake up in the morning, it's like, oh, coffee and coffee.
I am putting out videos for you in the morning.
I'll tell you what, for a while, that's what you guys were doing. And I got so used to waking up with you and not
greedy.
Videos. It's weird when your favorite YouTubers don't put something up for the day. You almost feel like there's a hole.
Yeah, like you've been betrayed. It's like, what did I do to you?
Yeah, you know, Nas took like a break for a little while, and I sent you a text. I'm like, where is he? Is he okay?
Yeah,
I'm over here scratching my forearms.
It's like, come on, man. I need a fucking video, man.
But yeah, man. It's been a good time. Do we have any other further questions here? Let's see.
I don't know. These people are terrible.
We have a question from Jonathan Cartagena. Sorry, excuse me. My eyes don't work.
No, they don't.
My ears are good, but my eyes are trashed. He says, think you guys will be going to the Toy-Con New Jersey in November?
Well, you definitely won't be.
Yeah, I probably will not be in.
I'll probably be there a day or two. I don't know. I don't want to sell anymore. I'm just tired of selling.
How many cons have you sold at?
Not too many, maybe like 10. I just hate every moment.
Is it because I've been in halls like that doing sound and stuff. I know what a day is like.
Because I get the people, they'll pick something up. oh, $5. Will you take 3? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Put it down. They just fucking wander off. I'm like, what? It's like, why? Why are you doing this to me? But I don't know.
You
It's
know,
aggravating.
when somebody puts some obvious time, talent, and materials into doing some of the stuff that I've seen from you guys or Live or Diecast, like next level stuff, you would think there would be a $4 appreciation in there somewhere for
No.
a $5 card.
I mean, there is some awesome people. Like, there was a few people that I met at the last con, and they were amazing. Like, great people, so nice. They were awesome to me. They bought one of my customs. They're like, oh my God, can you sign it? I'm like, looking like, who the fuck you haven't signed this? He's like, you. I'm like, no, I don't see anyone. Like, I just, people are, I get so, those few good people that are so awesome make the assholes way more tolerable.
It's true. It's true. It's that way in any industry for any reason. But I don't know. I guess nerds have always been a tough bunch.
Yes.
And what I hear out of like store employees, and sometimes some of the stuff that I hear out of them, if they'll break loose with a story or two, it makes me feel really bad. And it's why I always, I hang stuff back up. I've seen you do it a bunch.
Yeah, like when I shelf flip, most of the time, unless there's times where I do leave the shit or I just pull it out to be an asshole, but I'll usually put it back in the section. Like, I found stuff super fucking old. I'm like, let me put it back. Or like today I was shelf flipping. I found a few things that just came out. I put them right the fuck back on the shelf. Like, I was at Walmart and I just get in the habit now. I'm always looking everywhere else for everything I want because everyone hide shit. So I was looking into puzzles. And I'm looking like I can't reach up certain spots, so I'm like standing back. I'm using my phone to like look up, and people are looking at me like like I'm crazy. But I notice like I see a Hot Wheels symbol behind all the puzzles, so I have to climb on a shelf, reach up, and I pulled out 2 of those Ford sets. So I took them back to Hot Wheels, and a dude comes up, and he sees me with him, and I can see his face. He's like, "Fuck!" And then I'm like, "I just found these," and then I put them down. I'm like, you're welcome to him. And he grabs one. He's like, oh my God, that's awesome. I've been looking for it. And I'm like, that's what I love. And then he just took the one and went off.
Yeah. Robin Hooding that shit, that's a good thing to do.
It's just good karma.
I just feel like weird when I see some of that stuff come up. That She-Hulk that you found that one time, dude. Let's talk about that, because it's got the headpiece from Fin Fang Foom in it.
I already sold that.
Did you?
I would
assume so. No, I are you kidding? I mean, this is, look, folks, silent brag and everything, but I'm not gonna hang on to it because I need to further the channel. So the money I spent on that is going to go right back into the channel, and I've talked it over with my wife. We are not going to rake anyone for it. We're, I talked to you, and I talked probably to a half a dozen other people about price ranges and what's possible, probable versus reality, and I think that if somebody wants to buy it for the price I'm going to ask, and if they can make an extra $7,500, whatever on top of it, God bless.
What's your price? I'm putting you on the spot.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I don't know. You and I had discussed that it was probably about $100 car, realistically. 100 to 150.
That's very reasonable.
I have never really dealt with,
you got a buyer.
Hot Wheels of this way. Really, you got somebody who already wants to buy it. Please message me. I will take it tonight. Jonathan says. Yeah. I mean, I can make that happen.
How does he get a hold of you?
Here's the you know, you can probably message us through Monkey Shine Labs, Monkey Shine Lab, all one word, lowercase, @gmail.com. And I would certainly rather that it go to somebody, you know, that's a fan of Andre's or something.
No one's a fan of me.
Well, you know, this group, this loose network of people that we're here for, and I don't mind. My wife is gonna handle all the business end of it, Jonathan. So you will probably deal with her.
She's scary.
No, well, believe me, she's the one that I trust the most in this world. Trust her more than I trust myself. But yeah, the Datsun, I'll tell you what, I like it.
It's beautiful.
I think it is a gorgeous car. And the rims on it are really nice. The paint is awesome. And by the way, the card is absolutely pristine. When I showed it to one of my family members earlier tonight, I said, please, careful with the card.
Yes, it's like you don't understand. Like, geez.
Yeah. You know, and this is in a no smoking home. I wish I could say it was pet free. I wish I could say it was pet free, but no, we don't. It's not like there's any. There has been. It came out of the case and was on the peg for less than an hour when I got it.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Here's the thing. I like it. It is a pretty car, but I would like it to be in the hands of someone who truly appreciates it.
You got an email?
Yeah, I bet we do. I did hear my phone make a noise I'm not used to. So that was Jonathan, for sure. We will hammer it all out, and I'll tell Annie about it. And like I said, it's good to move it on to somebody who will truly treasure it for what it is. And also, I feel like it's almost like with this new puppy in the house, I feel like I have nightmares that he's going to chew it up. I know that sounds funny, but this dog has destroyed a lot of shit lately. So I would just as soon sell it.
I have two Hot Wheels that the dog's got to. They weren't expensive, but I was heartbroken.
And by the way, Jonathan, it sits on my desk right here. It does not.
Hold on, back to that mouse pad.
Oh, the Cartman?
Nice.
It's a bunch of tree. It's a bunch of tree hugging hippie crap.
That's awesome.
This mouse pad was owned by the keyboard player of one of the bands that I used to work for. Very long time good friend of mine. And it's all one of the only things I really kind of have left of him. But he used that mouse pad out on tour like every day. And so yeah, it's on my desk now. It's pretty cool.
Oh man, you better sell that car because I'm pretty sure someone's spending your money.
Annie. Oh Jesus.
Some asshole put up a shop and they probably screwed everything up.
Honey. It was payday today. Come on.
Even better.
We find a buyer for the Datsun 510, and then you go and give it all to Andre.
Thank you.
She's buying it up, dude. She's like, we're gonna have shirts and coffee mugs.
Well, that's why I need your logo so I can make some custom ones, and then I'm gonna have Goon Squad ones, everything.
Oh my god, I love this.
Oh my god.
It's really kind of funny how the last 2 years of our life on this planet has changed some of my directions, all of our directions, obviously. But like to me, I've always been on the other side of a camera. I've been on the other side of a mixing console. I have never been in a position where, I'm expected to entertain or anything. And it's just, it's an odd feeling because I used to be able to do this, but only when drunk. Like I could get on stage with my band only after I had a couple of cocktails put away. So, it's just very odd. I an accessory pouch that looks like, oh my God, dude.
I'm sorry.
Should I just send you the card? Can I just send you this? I just send this to you. Okay.
I'm cool. I take a direct deposit too.
I gotta pay my mortgage, dude. Come on.
Oh yeah, it's the first. Oh man.
Jonathan, we're gonna be working out a deal really quickly, sir.
You better do it really quick.
Because I've got a credit card debt to Andre now. Good Lord.
I was looking on the site for see if I get any free samples. I don't.
Of course not, dude. What do you think this is?
I'm pumped. I gotta buy my own shit full price though. I don't get a fucking discount.
Oh, dude. See, but you know what? You work in a powder coating place, so you can do things to metal and stuff that none of the rest of us can do.
I can do some crazy shit. I can crush shit. I can set it on fire.
That acid bath has my mind rolling, dude.
It hurts so bad.
I can't. I used to work in a machine shop that made the spindles that your seatbelt rolls up on.
Okay.
And we made and packed those pieces day and night, and they would come out of they were aluminum and such, and they would come out of a bath, and they would have to be neutralized first. And yeah, Annie wants to know what her promo code is.
I didn't even know there was a fucking promo code.
He didn't even know there was a promo code, love. She says that. Did you hear that?
Promotion.
That's your way of telling her she's not getting a discount, she assumes.
I'm not getting a discount.
He says he doesn't get a discount. Why the fuck should you? All right, I added the fuck.
Give me 1 minute. If people are watching want to buy shit, even the next couple days, I can make one right now. So, shit. It takes money out of my pocket, but I'd rather people have shit on them. What should the promo code be?
Monkey shine.
What is it?
Batman. I don't know. I said monkey shine, but that was that was a joke.
Too many letters.
Yeah. You want something easy and quick. Alexi.
No. We're gonna do Dotson.
Hey, there you go.
And it's gonna be till next Saturday. It's gonna be a $15 discount.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so taking money right out of my pocket.
And so the promo discount is what?
Dotson.
Dotson, love. Yes, DATSUN. Hey, this site's working, folks.
Is
At
it?
least it's got my wife's credit card number. We don't know. Wait around a half an hour. We'll see if we've been cleaned out.
Cameron, I'm so sorry.
Dude, I am more than happy to be amongst some of your first customers. I'm serious. I say this all the time to you, but, thank you for the motivation. Thank you for the friendship, and I really appreciate it. So, and
It's a blast.
we constantly are in need of new coffee cups here, dude.
I need a new one.
Yeah. So, I will be glad, and we will be doing a live review of how Andre's coffee cups last after a year, if the decal is still there or not.
I'm really nervous, honestly.
My order has been placed. It should arrive between October 12th and 15th.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not.
And I have an email if I have questions.
Oh. Hopefully it's not like T Public and they just tell you to fuck off.
Well, it does say if you have questions or need to make changes to your order. There's also a button to track my order. And there's other links. So you found a good one. You found a good site.
I mean, this had a lot more.
Brought my total down. It was nice. It was nice.
Hey, a satisfied customer.
About time, because I was not satisfied the first time.
Cameron, I didn't buy you any clothes. I bought myself clothes, but not you.
She likes to keep me naked and barefoot.
That's funny.
Oh, you do need socks. I should have got you socks. Yeah, for you.
The first one, 17 socks.
I'm sorry.
I got you a coffee cup and a sticker, though.
Oh, yeah. So, okay. Hold on, Cameron. I'll tell you everything that was ordered. I can see the order right here.
Don't say my size. Be nice.
Hey.
A V-neck? There's V-necks? I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
I told you had to have a V-neck or a scoop neck or I wouldn't wear one.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah. First orders went through. People were viewing it. Did you buy 3 things or 4 things?
I ordered 4 things.
2 mugs, a V-neck, and a sticker, or?
Yep.
Okay.
The whole internet knows our business.
Hey, I just made money. I'm happy as shit.
Ching-ching!
Have you been listening that we have sold the Datsun, the 510?
No, I haven't been listening.
Okay.
So you can spend more money.
Email.
So I haven't really spent money. We just split. We split the profit.
The pain in your face. It makes it all worth it. Ooh, that's nice. Is that the NECA one? What is that? Not NECA.
This is the Frytunes or whatever. It is from NECA, I think. But it's the little cheap one, like the little $12 jobber. He's a little cartoon.
How's the material though?
It's really good. He is not very articulated. It's probably about a 5-point articulation. The wrists move too, actually. Okay. But so you can move the blade position to wherever you want, and the blade itself is a separate piece.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Of all of the representations of Jason that I ended up looking at the time, it made the most sense and it amused me the most. I think the detail's really good, and the personality on the hockey mask. Let me see if I can get him into the light a little better here. But the personality on it is great. The one I want to buy from this line actually is the Linda Blair Exorcist. Have you seen that one? It's got 2 heads. It's got one that looks, like, and then it's got another one for projectile. What you put the projectile.
Oh, okay, yeah, I saw it.
Which is just the paint on it is fantastic. It's really, really, really scary.
I want to make a comment that I take back. I collect more than flame cars. I collect gold cars because I like gold.
Yeah, she likes
the
money.
color gold. I'm not like a snobby. I want diamonds and gold. Not like that.
No.
But I like gold.
She likes cool.
Oh my god.
But we've got the worldwide, which I had to convince her to keep, and then the Ford the recent Ford Fairlane,
the Christmas one.
Okay.
which needs new wheels on it. It really does.
Yeah, they're hideous.
The white wheels are unfortunate. But the casting's really nice. And I mean, where else are you going to get a Fairlane that looks like that? 60, what is it, 64?
66.
66 Ford.
66.
And I only know that because I took it out of the package.
Why would you do? Did you open it the right way so you can reseal it?
I rip shit. I am.
You're a monster.
Done and gone. Yeah.
Savage.
Yeah.
I get it. I get it.
I
She.
actually have spoke to Cameron that I don't understand the card part. I don't. So let me say, this morning watching you review your Volkswagens, the little case they come in, that's plenty enough. Hey, don't. I'm not mean. I don't know. The car is what's cool, not the thing it's hanging from. I don't know.
I apologize.
I don't know.
To everyone watching right now. I'd like to say I'm sorry.
I
Good.
will admit that young kid did show us a video of his cards hanging on his wall, and it was kind of cute to see this high schooler with neon rope lights around his cars. And
He had done.
go for it. That's awesome.
And I think he had done a similar thing to the floor, the ceiling hang slats that you guys were using for that one video. Were you doing that? And that obviously that wasn't your basement.
No, that was at Steve's house. We did the trial, and I ripped off half of his wall.
That was
we were doing it,
to watch.
and I ripped it off, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Let's try and fix it before Julie comes down." And then Julie comes down as I'm turning. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I just like there was a couch, and I slowly just dropped. I'm like, "I'm sorry."
Did she like you? Did you get away with that, or is she like?
I'm still breathing.
Your weird fucking friend Andre can never come over again after that.
I've been friends with Steve since I was like 3 or 4.
That doesn't mean his wife likes you.
Hey, Steve met his wife because I threatened to kick him in the nuts.
Oh, well. When you're ready to do that for a friend, that's a friend. A friend.
No, it was straight up abuse.
No. I mean, I am so glad your site is up and working, because
me too.
all of these fumbles and missteps I'm watching and I'm learning from you.
Oh, dude, this sucks.
I'm gonna find out who burns your Venmo account and not go there.
Like this site has a lot of options, a lot of customizing, a lot of like they increase the rates for artists and everything, so that's awesome.
Well, that's good for the artists.
I have the domain that's gonna be loaded up and probably synced soon. What else?
Now, are you able to like put some customs on this thing?
So that's what I'm trying to see if I can like sell my own products. I don't know if I can. So I was thinking maybe like, I don't know. I'm not good at thinking.
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
What?
I'm talking your Batman.
What?
Absolutely, your Batman.
What Batman?
Hold out your hand. I'm so sorry.
Oh
I'm
no.
I'm proud. I'm laughing because I'm crying on the inside. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. He's such an asshole.
Oh.
I can't look. Is it?
Oh.
Lost an arm. Just lost an arm.
Just throw it behind you. Oh.
There's more than just an arm damage here, love.
It's battle damage. Haven't you heard of that? Get some black paint, and Batman's seen some shit.
Can I
What
just
the hell?
Can I just throw a shout out to Rob right now that the dog is on Team Rob? I guess.
Wow.
Anti-Batman.
How'd he get the toy?
Come here.
He got in the lab.
Wait.
Oh, look at that doggy.
Hi.
I don't think he likes the doggy right now.
Say hi. Hey, be nice to my puppy. Say hi, everybody. He is very sad that he ate the Batman. Look at his ears back.
I don't think he is.
He'll eat another one, but he is sad.
Jesus, that didn't make it any better. I'll be on the lookout for that for you. Is that the Batman, the new thing?
No, this is a super cheap Batman. It's
okay.
It's okay. I actually, this is the, if you want to see where he came from a Goodwill bag. I had there was a bag of a bunch of superhero figures. And, but you know what? You did chew up the one that wasn't all. I was going to say there were two of these. The other one is the one in better shape, but this is the one that was in good shape. And the one that's in shitty shape, I'm sure, is in the kid's basket still, isn't it? Oh, God. And that's in the trash. Unless you'd like to, hey, anybody want to win my dog's chewed up Batman?
You should send that in the box.
We'll take the 15th caller. Call us in and let us know what Batman Axel just chewed the fuck out of. This is why I keep this door closed. And
put it in the box.
I can't. And this is why, by the way, Jonathan, this is why that 510 stays in an exalted place where nothing and no one will get to it. It's right next to some of my most treasured audio gear. So there's no chance that the dog will ever get near my valuable stuff. That figure actually, and most likely, it came from our figure basket because our grandkids were open today. And so they probably left one on the floor and he found it. Anything on the floor, it's his.
I mean, that's fair game.
God, when she said he chewed up your Batman, I was thinking.
I heard that. I'm like, oh, God.
Which one?
Yeah.
And some of them are, like 20 or up. And it's like, come on, man.
I hurt for you when I heard that.
You're a little bastard. Go away. He's in here sitting on my foot, looking over his shoulder at me.
He's
like, I'm
sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's sorry. He's sorry. Like Jack frays your nerves. He's sorry, too.
Jack makes me want to drink. Because he's so tiny and disgustingly cute. It's like, I hate you, dog.
Yeah. I've never been a fan of people who get away with murder. I was never the face guy in high school and shit. So, I didn't get away with things. I had to be creative to get away with my bullshit because I didn't win the genetic lottery. But this dog, he did. And the thing is that he understands complete sentences in multiple languages. I've tried. He does. He understands some German and a bunch of Spanish. He came from the Houston area. He's a fallout from Irma, I think, or something like that.
Wow. Well, he's a terror, it seems like.
Well, what it is like Mowgli from the Jungle Book.
Okay.
Mowgli, like this dog was raised by wolves, and we're trying to bring him inside. He's a dingo, and he's, always got a wild hair up his ass, but chewing a Batman, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about that. Because and as I said to my wife,
that could be dangerous.
Seriously expensive.
Yeah, my basement, I get nervous when the dogs and cats are down here. I'm like, oh my God, I'll see the One day I came down and there was just toys all on the ground. What else? They ate like something real valuable one day, and I'm just like, gonna go back to work. Oh, it was a few of my pops that were expensive.
There was a news article that ran around the Gundam community a couple of years ago about a guy in Japan who had a Gundam collection that he had been putting together since 1979, and he allowed his extended family to come stay in his apartment or whatever when he was not there. And he came home and somebody had let all the kids in and they had taken all of his models off his shelf and had taken them apart and had broken them and like stuff that he had built since 1979.
So those they got locked up, right?
I know, with little kids, it's like his family. It would be like my grandkids coming over, and I love all my grandkids. They are great kids. They are well behaved, and they don't get into things they're not supposed to. But they're human beings. They will. I mean, it'll happen. So you got to be okay with that. That's the other thing I had to come to grips with by, like marrying into this family like I was. I was here for the first grandkid being born. Actually, I was dating Annie at the time. So I've been around for all of them being born. So I am, for all intents and purposes, grandpa. But
oh shit.
Like I told them when I brought two of them into the lab here recently after we did a little filming, and I was like, I don't care. And anything you want to play with, you can play with, but ask me to take it down because you might knock 15 other things over.
Yeah. Because it's like we set everything up a certain way. And we have rhyme or reason. Kids are like, I'm grabbing that. Fuck everything else.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'll tell you what, as a grandpa, you got to be okay with that. Oh, man. It was an adjustment as a nerd. But it's also cool because they're getting old enough now, too, that I can start to like genuinely involve them in this stuff.
Well, that's fun.
Which is, it's a ton of fun. And I've never really thought it would be a charge to be in a position to shape young lives. And most of my friends thought it wasn't a good idea that I do so. But I'm really getting a kick out of it, man. It's my wife used to worry about me being bored. And I'm like, I'm not bored. This is just a new trip here,
Yeah.
And I have an excuse now too. I have a new grandson that's not even here yet. He will be here early next year, I think. And this gives me an excuse to stay in the toy aisle for another decade at least.
That's a good excuse.
Right? I mean,
just walk down the aisle, point to a kid, be like, yeah, you're my kid for the next 5 minutes, but I'm not going to talk to you.
You get arrested for that now, Andre.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, you don't, in your head, you say, you look at him and be like, that's my kid. Anyone ask, that's my kid.
I cannot wait to get them to the point where they're building models or, they're already, playing with. I have no problem getting them to play around with die-cast or action figures and stuff. Some of the most fun we have is they come over with they have a wrestling ring.
Ooh.
They have a full like ring setup and stuff. And they bring
you gotta get them some wrestling belts.
Well, you've got some genuine stuff. My wife
They're
and I
heavy
were
as
watching
fuck.
your collection go by, and we were like, "Oh man, that's not a toy. That's a leather belt.
That's a weapon.
You got real shit."
Yeah, they're my babies.
Yeah, where did you get those at shows, or like how did you stumble on those?
One I bought from a crackhead in Philly.
God.
It's the version 1 of the Undisputed title. Which is discontinued for a long time. It's a special like mold, everything. It goes for like $500-600. I bought it for $100 from them outside of a Toys R Us.
Oh
so
my God.
And I got the Ring of Honor title from I just went to that show. I have my belts are also signed by a lot of wrestlers.
Kind of saw that going by too.
Like I have my belt signed by like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Ted DiBiase, like all the legends. Ted DiBiase actually almost put me to sleep.
Hey, in Naz's recent video, he held up a Roddy Piper. Did he end up getting that for you at the flea market?
I think so. The like steroid one, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was huge. It's like 11 inches tall.
Yeah,
like,
I have a John Cena one of them.
Oh man, that Roddy Piper was just, I was like, oh my God. And he's like, I gotta call Andre and see if he even wants this. And I was like, I wish I had your phone number, dude. I'd be calling.
Oh man.
I still don't have a good Roddy Piper in my office. And that's
I'm going to the flea market this weekend, so I'll keep my eye out.
Me too. You know what, actually, if you do happen to see, I saw on another Toy Hunters show, who
Trader.
shall go name
Trader.
Yes.
Who's saying that? Where's that coming from?
I'm terrible. But I saw that Ollie's is blowing out Jar Jars.
They are?
Black Series Jar Jars. Like they're like fucking tits deep in them.
I'm gonna have to go get one.
Yeah, for $10.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. And so if you by any chance stretch of the imagination and come across those Black Series Jar Jar, and they're $10, dude, I am good for it.
How many? 12?
Good. No, just one. Just one. Just one.
Do you want a Mando? Because I got them too.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not a Star Wars fan. I'm
you just like terrible characters.
No, man. Jar Jar's not terrible. Come on.
Do a Jar Jar impression?
I can't.
Come on.
Lisa was crunching, munching. Yeah. I haven't seen the character. I haven't watched those movies in forever. But my wife and I were gonna like do an endurance match and sit through all of them to Rogue One again. But yeah, it sounds like a slog, doesn't it?
That sounds painful.
I don't have a lot of Star Wars. The only Star Wars I think I have a TIE fighter, a Bandai TIE fighter that I built, a kit, model kit.
You gotta get the big Millennium Falcon.
That's hanging from the ceiling right there. And then I've got a bunch of different Jar Jar. I've got a Phantom Menace, and then I've got him as the regular in the regular Gungan gear, and then I've got him as the Senator. I've got a bunch of different Jar Jar stuff, and yeah, Matt, tell me I love bad characters. I don't know. I do find him to be one of the more entertaining characters out of that series of films. But I saw Star Wars in the theater in 1977, the summer of 77. I saw that movie 14 times.
Why?
Because we had never seen anything like it, man.
You're right. It's a whole new experience.
Well, here's what we now know, that the world is smaller because of the internet. We now know that George Lucas completely ripped off Ifukube's films. Okay. The Hidden Fortress and some of his other samurai epics are where you can see C-3PO and R2-D2. I think it's the beginning of Seven Samurai. The two kind of comical characters who are kind of stumbling away from the battle with nothing but their underwear anymore. They have the same arguments that R2-D2 and C-3PO have, and split ways and the whole 9 yards, including in that film too, in Hidden Fortress. You can see Vader and Leia and Luke as characters. I mean, these are Japanese characters in a samurai epic, but all of the stuff is all there. And Lucas did admit to cribbing a lot of stuff from Ifukube's films, which just goes to show you nothing's new in pop art anymore.
That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of cool because you can go get exposed to those films. You know, people who might not sit through a black and white samurai epic otherwise would like now sit down and watch that movie and kind of go, huh, you know, that's interesting. I like the Star Wars films for what they did for all of us as a kid.
I mean, they shaped so many kids' lives.
Yeah, it got me beat up more than a few times. But I conned every adult and every kid I knew into going to see that movie that summer. And then, you know, the torrential amount of crap that came out after because it was so successful. But that film started everything that's in the toy business that we're all addicted to now. You know, there's
so true.
If it weren't for the genius of their marketing and stuff like that, a lot of things like G.I. Joe and shit probably wouldn't have been as big a deal. That size of figure, the 3 3/4 inch.
Huh.
Because, dude, we in my generation, we were all playing with the G.I. Joes that are, you know, 12-inch tall and articulated like a drawing dummy. You know, it's like it was a much different thing. And before then, they were trying to figure out how to sell dolls to boys, basically. You know,
yeah, just like with G.I. Joe.
You call them an action figure. There's a great thing on Netflix about the Star Wars figures, if you want a primer on that kind of thing. But you know, without all that, those films that I don't necessarily dig all that much, we would not have all of the other crap. I just, you know, what bugs me is that it's now all under one corporate thing.
Umbrella, yeah. I'm telling you, 10 years, 20 years, Mickey Mouse is going to be fucking president. I've been saying this for a long time. I don't doubt it at all.
I'm voting for Bullwinkle.
I'll take that.
He was around for the Cold War. He still doesn't trust the Russians. No, it's a weird transformative world that we live in now, because at the time when I was in the 70s, when stuff like this and Planet of the Apes, the original Mego figures of Batman and Planet of the Apes and stuff like that, I had those. And I'd kill to have them back, obviously. But, you know, I was really the first generation of kid where they really kind of pushed dolls on boys. You know, call it what it is. And it's just so cool now. When I went and picked up this figure a couple of years ago, the recent thing from Walgreens, this is what cracked me back into buying action figures again. Like when I got this thing home and I got it out of the box, I was like, oh my God, this is what I wanted as a kid instead of what Mego gave us, you know.
Buy it.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like it.
All right, well, you know, at least.
And he's just a legend. He's a Marvel legend, but he's
okay.
He's fantastic. I mean, this is, and again, this also got me going on the beefy action figures. Like, I've got the Destroyer, and he's holding Batman or Superman upside down because I hate Superman.
Gray, what, navy blue?
But I love those big fat characters. That's why I bought that Sully the other day. I don't know what to do with that thing. I'm gonna give it to my grandkids.
Oh man, you can't give them everything. I hate to cut you off now.
It's a big hefty character. It would take care of somebody's Christmas, I'll tell you what. And
beat them with it?
Oh God. It would be dangerous if swung at one of the other boys. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's a weapon. But I hate to cut you off.
Yeah.
It's like 11 almost. I have
Yep.
to be up early. Thank you for saving my butt by coming on here. Thank
Oh,
your
dude.
wife for spending your money.
Thank you, Jonathan, and we'll get you that 510, man. It's fine with me that it go to you as well as it go to somebody else, and then I don't send it to Andre in the box. I'll tell you what, I was gonna let my grandkids just open it on the air. I was gonna be like, nerd rage heard throughout the world. Anyway,
Oh
I'll
my
see you
God.
later, dude. Take it
I'll
easy.
text you, man. Have a good night. Thank you
All right.
again.
You too, and thank you everybody out there. Have a good Friday. Bye.
See ya.